Everyone in the village knew about the old house near the abandoned cemetery. It stood alone deep in the forest, surrounded by tall trees and forgotten graves. People said strange things happened there after midnight, but most believed those were just rumors. Marco never did. When his grandmother invited him to stay at her house for a few days, he brought his girlfriend Anna and their friend Luca. They wanted a peaceful trip away from the city. Before they left, another friend stopped them. "Listen, don't stay there too long," he warned. "My grandfather told me that people hear voices coming from that cemetery. Some say something walks through those woods at night." They laughed and ignored him. Ghost stories were only stories. When they arrived, Grandma welcomed them with a smile. Her wooden house looked old, but inside it was warm and comfortable. She cooked them a big dinner, told them stories about the village, and introduced them to her dog, Rex. Rex was a large German shepherd, but he was friendly. He played with them, begged for food, and let Anna pet him. Everything felt normal. That night, they watched movies, laughed, and went to sleep. The next morning, they found a note on the kitchen table. "I went to visit my sister in the next village. I will return in 2 days. Food is in the fridge. Take care of Rex, and please, don't enter the forest after sunset." Marco thought the warning was strange, but he ignored it. They spent the day fishing at a nearby lake. They caught fish, cooked outside, joked around, and enjoyed the quiet forest. But when they returned, Rex was missing. They searched around the house until Luca saw him near the edge of the woods. Rex was standing completely still. He wasn't barking. He wasn't moving. He was staring into the darkness. "Rex!" Marco called. The dog slowly turned and walked back. That evening, something about him felt different. Rex refused to eat. He ignored his favorite treats. He only sat near the front door, staring at it, like he was waiting for someone. At exactly 3:33 a.m., Anna woke up. Scratch. 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 Something was scratching the front door, then came tapping on the windows. Tap, 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 tap. Everyone woke up. Nobody wanted to move. "It's probably just an animal," Luca whispered. But deep down, they knew something was wrong. After a few minutes, the noises stopped. In the morning, they opened the door. Rex was sitting outside. They laughed in relief. It was just Rex, scratching to get in, Marco said. But Anna noticed something strange. The dog wasn't happy. He didn't wag his tail. He only stared at them. The entire day felt wrong. The forest was silent. The air was cold. Even Rex looked afraid. That night they locked every door and window. They kept Rex inside. At 3:33 a.m., they woke up again. Bang. Something hit the front door. The handle shook violently. Scratch. 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 Something was trying to open it. The walls creaked. The windows rattled. Then the door handle broke. Silence. Marco turned around. Rex was gone. The dog had disappeared from a locked house. In the morning, they saw the damage. The front door was covered with deep scratches. The handle was broken, and outside, near the forest, Rex was sitting there. Watch him again. He turned and looked into the trees, almost like he wanted them to follow.
Against their better judgment, they followed. After walking through thick bushes and deep forests, they found an old wooden door hidden under plants, a basement. They opened it and walked down. The smell was horrible. Inside were candles, strange papers, and symbols carved into the walls. The writing was in a language they didn't understand. Further inside, they found rusty chains hanging from the ceiling. Then they saw something that made them freeze. A dead dog, a German Shepherd with Rex's collar. The body had been there for weeks. Nobody spoke because they finally slurred. The dog that had been with them was never alive. A sound came from behind them, slow footsteps. Something was walking down the stairs. The candles went out one by one. Then they heard a growl, but it wasn't coming from the dead dog. It was coming from the darkness behind them. The next morning, police found the hidden basement. They found the candles. They found the chains. They found Rex's body. But Marco, Anna, and Luca were never found. People still avoid that forest. They say that every night at exactly 3 a.m. a dog sits outside the old house, waiting, watching, scratching at the door. And if you ever hear those scratches, don't open it, because it might not be a dog trying to get inside. It might be something waiting for you to come outside.